Shalom, we're here in Ma'ale Amos with Yoni Glustein. We helped Yoni plant some vines, some grapevines before about 2 years ago, in 2013. So, Shalom Yoni.
Hi, Shalom.
And just tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
I was born in Yerushalayim. I grew up in Yerushalayim. And I moved here to this yeshuv around 4 years ago. And I always wanted to do agriculture, chaklaut. And we have here almost 35 dunam, which is about 7,700 vines. So hopefully next summer, 1 year from today, is going to be the first harvest. We're looking forward to it. We've been waiting for a long time.
And what type of grapes are you growing over here?
These are all Cabernet Sauvignon. They're wine grapes. And they're supposed to be very special ones. We're on a very high level. Ma'ale Amos is called Ma'ale Amos because of Amos Hanavi. And there's Nachal Amos right under the
Amos
yeshuv.
in English.
Amos in English.
Amos the
prophet. Amos the Prophet.
Right.
And actually that's why we called the vineyard Kerem Asisarim, which is the last psukim in Amos, which the psukim there explain how...
Passages in the Bible
explain how in the Geula you will plant vineyards, and the vineyards will flourish, and there will be so much wine that wine will be dripping out of the mountains. That's Asisarim.
What are you planning on doing with these grapes? Are you going to produce them yourself? Are you going to sell them to somebody who bottles and produces the wine?
Right, so 3 years ago before we planted, we signed a long contract, a 20-year contract, with a big winery in Kiryat Arba, not far from here, near Chevron.
Near Chevron, Hebron.
Hebron, right? And he'll be producing the wine. He's going to take it's going to be about supposedly 50 tons of grapes. We can't really handle it ourselves.
Right. How many families live in this general?
About 35 families.
About 35 families. So it starts off small, and people like you guys are helping build the land.
Yeah.
In terms of security for the whole area, who watches out?
The army has a station here in the yeshuv. Our soldiers patrol at night and have their booth during the day that they're there. And they're also very much aware of the vineyard. They come and patrol here sometimes, do us a favor.
How do you deal with the water management systems?
Well, this is the computer over here. Here we program the amount of water we want to be watered. And over here we have the fertilizer, which goes into the water again through the computer. And we set it on timers. Usually we water the place at night so it doesn't evaporate.
Do you have plans to plant more trees in the future?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have local areas where continuing
We have
to expand.
at the end of this vineyard, we have more land that we actually flattened out and plowed with a tractor. And we're hoping to plant more.
So when Shmitta is over, you can start to double. Okay, so we'll double the planting this year, Bezrat Hashem, with the help of donors from Zohar Tzena all over the world. And we want to thank them, and I'm sure Yoni says thank you to whoever can help out.
Thank you very much.
And we hope to help you with the vineyards in the future, and hope to speak to you and hear more good news.
Sounds good.
Shalom.
Take care.
Plant your trees now at IsraelTrees.org.